have discovered about our God, he always uses what you have. Look at Moses. When God anointed him and appointed him as the deliverer of the people of Israel, he says, what do you have? He says, I have a stick or a rod, and it is that stick that became a snake before Pharaoh. It is that stick that parted the Red Sea. It is that stick that brought water out of a rock. When David was confronted by Goliath, the Lord says, what do you have? He had some 5 smooth stones and a slingshot. It is that God used to bring down the giant of God by the name of Goliath. When Jesus was at the wedding at the Cana of Galilee, and the wine was finished for this newlywed couple, he looked around to see what was there, and he saw they had water, and he said to the servants, fill the water pots with water. It is that water that became wine. When Jesus wanted to feed the 5,000 men, excluding women and children, he says, what do you have? They say, we have some 2 fish and 5 loaves. It was the 2 fish and 5 loaves that was used and multiplied, and it fed everybody, and 12 baskets remained. When Samson was confronted by 1,000 Philistines and they wanted to kill him, the Lord says, what do you have? He says, I have the jawbone of a donkey. It was that jawbone of a donkey that God used. Samson was able to kill 1,000 Philistines.